In this high-speed logistics business today, efficiency, coordination, and customer satisfaction are paramount. Behind it all is one role that's overlooked but paramount: the sales coordinator. In freight, a sales coordinator is central to keeping the sales pipeline full, assisting account managers, coordinating with dispatch and operations, and making every shipment and transaction seamless. Whether you're looking to hire a sales coordinator or take on the role yourself, understanding the role and influence of this position is crucial for success in freight logistics. The freight industry, a complex web that needs coordination. The freight and logistics business entails many moving pieces, literally and metaphorically. Carriers, shippers, dispatchers, brokers, and customers alike depend upon accurate communication and close coordination. The global freight and logistics market is expected to expand at a CAGR of 4.7% during the period from 2024 to 2029, fueled by increasing e-commerce, global trade, and digitalization of supply chains, says Mordor Intelligence. Sales in this setting are not simply about closing sales. They're about establishing long-term relationships, maintaining operational follow-through, and maintaining communication flow between various departments. That's where a sales coordinator excels. What is a sales coordinator in freight? A freight sales coordinator is a support professional who multitasks and fills the gap between the sales team, operations, and customers. In contrast to frontline salespeople, they usually operate in the background, monitoring leads, maintaining CRM systems, responding to customer inquiries, and ensuring post-sale follow-up is done efficiently. They are process-oriented team players who ensure the wheels of the freight business continue running smoothly. Main responsibilities of a freight sales coordinator. Here's what a typical day for a sales coordinator is like: assisting the sales team, preparing quotes and rate confirmations, entering sales orders into the Transportation Management System, TMS, tracking client accounts for uniformity in follow-ups, preparing sales reports and dashboards, client communication and AMP, coordination, responding to client queries related to quotes, shipments, or paperwork, scheduling appointments or check-ins for account managers, handling client onboarding processes, data entry and CRM management, updating customer records and sales progress in CRM systems, monitoring pipeline activities, flagging inactive or at-risk accounts and marking them for follow-up, logistics liaison, organizing with dispatch, operations, and customer service to ensure client requirements are fulfilled, monitoring load status and informing clients of delays, ensuring all documentation is complete for customs or compliance, key skills and qualifications for freight sales coordinators. A freight sales coordinator is only as good as his or her ability to balance several priorities at once. Below are some of the principal skills that lead to their success. Excellent organizational skills. They balance data, work, and deadlines on multiple teams and systems. Attention to detail. Small errors in freight can cause expensive delays. Coordinators must double-check all details, from rates to route information. Customer service orientation. Whether communicating directly with clients or assisting the sales department, being helpful and responsive at all times is crucial. Freight software familiarity. Familiarity with TMS software, such as McLeod, Ascend TMS or Loadmaster, and CRMs, such as HubSpot or Salesforce, is a definite plus. Pressure multitasking. Freight sales carry with them tight deadlines, 11th-hour changes, and a multitude of moving parts. Under pressure, a cool head is a requirement. How sales coordinators add value to freight companies. The ROI of investing in a good sales coordinator is simple to realize when you take into account the advantages: enhanced sales team productivity. When sales reps are free from administrative work, they can concentrate on closing new business and expanding accounts. Enhanced client retention. Sales coordinators make clients happy by answering questions promptly and following up in a timely manner, thus reducing churn. Improved accuracy of data. By maintaining and updating CRM data, coordinators give cleaner reports and insights to assist the team in making better decisions. Effortless cross-departmental synergy. They are the glue between dispatch, sales, and ops, avoiding bottlenecks and miscommunication. Challenges most freight sales coordinators face. No profession is without challenges. For freight sales coordinators, these are dealing with last-minute delays or changes in shipments, balancing multiple salespeople's schedules and needs, handling intricate rate structures and customer needs, working on multiple platforms or antiquated systems. To mitigate these challenges, most freight firms are committing to automation, CRM integration, and improved communication tools. The sales coordinator versus sales representative, what's the difference? Although both positions work toward the same end, building business and keeping customers, their duties are quite different. Role, focus, daily tasks. Sales representative, closing new business, prospecting, cold calling, negotiations. Sales coordinator, supporting the sales process. Admin tasks, customer service, and scheduling. Visualize the sales rep as the hunter and the sales coordinator as the tactical support who makes the process sleek and professional. Career path. Where can a sales coordinator go from here? A sales coordinator role tends to be a springboard for career progression within the freight sector. With proper training and experience, coordinators can advance into careers such as account manager, sales representative, operations coordinator, customer success manager, freight broker. Glassdoor estimates that the average base salary for a sales coordinator in logistics is approximately $50,000 a year. Experienced professionals and those working in high-volume freight companies earn more. Tips for being a great sales coordinator in freight. Whether you're new to the position or want to do better, these are some useful tips on how to excel. Master your tools. Familiarize yourself with CRMs, TMS software, and Excel. Know your freight terms, LTL, FTL, accessorials, and Incoterms. Stay organized. Leverage checklists, automation software, and schedule management to remain on top. Communicate clearly with clients, teams, and partners. Don't assume, confirm. Always follow up, one of the best habits that separates great coordinators. Final thoughts. Why the freight sales coordinator role matters. In an environment of logistics where seconds matter and relationships are paramount, the position of a sales coordinator cannot be overstated. They're not mere assistants. They're process managers, client champions, and internal guides who make sure sales and service walk hand in hand. If you're trying to grow your freight business, bringing on a qualified sales coordinator might be one of the best investments you'll ever make. Discover what a sales coordinator does in freight logistics, why the role is essential, and how it supports sales, operations, and customer success. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on transportation topics. Anytime, any place. Be loaded.